What's up, guys? How's the new team? It's great so far. All pun intended. You gonna buy any of the mythics in the shop? Ah, I don't really know. I see that a lot of you guys are saying that they're trash mythics in the shop. I think it's worth considering. Depending upon your circumstances. Like Armor Claw, Froma, they're both Grand Master Duel monsters. Um, Aside from that, Urder's a good monster. He's definitely one of the better mythics. There's nothing wrong with Urder after rank 3. Um, Aside from him, I would say, yeah, that's it in my shop. I don't see Day. I see I see just Urder. So like if you didn't own any of these, I think that the best one in there is Urder. Oh yeah. But I mean Cat UFO is the only one I missed. So like it crosses my mind to get Cat UFO, but I heard that we're going to be able to trade mythic cells for I don't know how long, but as long as it's longer than 2 days, I might be able to get Cat UFO from someone. Uh, yeah, I don't think you can use Urder in Grandmaster duels, so that's like the only reason to get an Armor Claw over Urder is if you plan to use it in Grandmaster duels. That's my opinion. Blaz is a paywall monster, or was a paywall monster, so I'm not sure. It looks like only the pass paywalls, like for the standard pass, the $20 one, are going to be the ones that are in there. But yeah, I could completely understand someone who doesn't own a Megataunt wanting to get Day. Like if you don't own any Megataunts at all, like maybe you just started playing in the past like couple of months or something. Hey, Scorpion King. Like that would be my guess. I am doing the maze. I gotta collect before this one's over, so I'll be spending a couple gems to rush my collection because my egg is gonna be about 40 minutes late. So yes, Silent. I left TNT Nation because I got invited to the Great Guys. Uh, I'm not really a Simus fan, but I mean, she feels a little better since Vampire is everywhere. But yeah, I don't really. I can understand Day. I can understand Lonred. I guess I can understand Odana. Um, but to me, I think Urder's better than those. I think Blaz is better than those. Did I store any coins for the start? No, I started a half hour late and I did not have any coins from before. Yeah, we're going against Hound of Justice this war. I plan to not show team content, so like I'm not going to go over my war defense or anything, but currently I haven't set one because the monsters I plan to use I'm using in PvP, so I'm going to wait till like the last hour of war to set my defense. But I'm going against Hound of Justice for the first time since I've been playing, so we'll see how that works. Like those of you who watch my channel, you guys know I hate war. War is a chore to me. I can't stand it one bit. But just because I say that doesn't mean I don't try in war. Meaning, like, I don't like to lose more than I don't like war. So I I try to put in effort in war. I can't stand it. That's all. Yeah, I fought people from there, but people say that restrictions bring strat, but to me, restrictions just limit resources, meaning like they reward those who own shit. Like it's less rewarding to someone who specializes in monsters that are good if those good monsters aren't allowed in the restriction. How much gems is required every race in this team? I don't know, Jay. I haven't really talked about race costs. I just know that I was told that it wouldn't be as expensive as I had been paying for some of my monsters. Also, like, Jakar is on this team, so it's like an honor to be back on a team with him. I've raced once with him on Unknown Error, and I'd never seen anyone race like that guy before, meaning, like, I would blink and that mofo would have 6k more points. like I've been on tasks, but it's not looking good. I'm on like 5 days on the goldfish one, and I'm only like level 46, and I'm supposed to be to 100, and then I'm doing like some other guys. I've been just getting totally robbed on tasks. Like in the past 3 months, I've completed one task, and I've tried tasks every month for the whole 3 months. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, the great guys, knowing that I'm free to play, is more concerned with my activity than they are with my resources. Meaning, if you're going to be free to play, you got to be super active. The lead of my team is free to play as well. Somebody said that at times. Yeah. All right. Well, we activated the Rune Guardian because I'm using it in PvP. I will be trying to climb PvP higher. I just haven't really started yet. I've been saving up some revenges. I'm going to work on trying to get me 10 revenges saved so that I can do them. But alright, so let's get started on the dungeon before I run out of time. Yeah, I seen the pump seed staff's about to be craftable. Also makes me curious what the new staff's gonna do. I think I'm just going to try to outspeed the first couple of nodes since we have the Rune Guardian. Yeah, I shared that link, guys. Are you getting pinged for posts? All right, sorry, I'm always slow getting started on everything. Basically, like the slowest player the game has. it's one of those like there's no reward for being fast. So taking my time makes logical sense to me. It's just about trying not to be super boring to you guys. I keep my moves different for PvP, mainly because there's a lot of CDA, there's a lot of hardies. How long you've been gone? Oh, not me. Alright. We should be pretty fast. I think with the Guardian, I'm like 26. Yeah, 26s. Just almost enough to outspeed Moochie on that 26k node. Let's see what we got here. LJ, you lead his free play? Yeah, he sure is. Why did you have a not have a live stream yesterday? Honestly, because my woman was off work, and I guess once you have a woman, you'd understand that like when when she's around, if you just play games all day, you get thrown in this whole like you care more about that game than you do about me. So like, and then if she has to bring it up, then like nothing you do can be all right because like you can't even get credit for spending time with her because she'll look at it as like you only spent time with me because I asked you to. Whereas so like I need to better time it so that way like I can do my streams or videos like right before she gets home. That way, I don't know. It's just hard to explain, man. Save myself some stress. That's how. Oh, whoops. I didn't know he was immune to blind. Stupid me. At least I got my Uriel guy low. I haven't looked at my leads profile because of the maze being active. So visiting someone like messes up, resets my maze. But no, I haven't gotten any mythics from the shop. So far, I don't plan on getting any either. But he might have a bunch of old legends, like Max War Masters and stuff. I think I think he's more war focused. I really don't know, man. Yes, I got Ulrika. I'm working on getting Kralik. I think I'm just gonna CDA this guy. Gotta remember this. All of the War Masters aren't really usable. That's not true at all. Fassla is definitely usable in PvP, especially with a turn transfer and Shelly. And then I definitely think, yeah, Olivia's evade allows tricks every once in a while. Rag is definitely usable in the Grandmaster duels. So, yeah, there's definitely argument that there's still usability to the War Masters. I'm not gonna CD or Amber does because I really want him to get I really want, yeah, the Amber does to go on Watts. Here, I think I'm gonna revert. He's got his immunity back up, so I'm gonna CDA him. Um, Watts can do that fancy shit again, so I like to get some more stamina. SC's current money bag? It's Black Friday, man. Like, I think it's more hectic in real life on Black Fridays than I think it is on Monster Legends. Like, me and my lady are planning to stand in line when the stores open and try to hunt down a 50-inch 4K TV, and probably going to get a stand for the television and a couch on Black Friday. So, yeah. I don't think they're going bankrupt. I think their player base is dispersing. Which, they don't take care of long-term players, man. This is a game for like 6 months. For real, like if you're a spender, this is a game you start playing. You have a bunch of fun, spending a bunch of money, rushing your ranks, rushing your stuff, rushing your gear, getting your team, smashing Legendary League, like becoming Legendary Leader, battling your buddies, and then you're done. It's over. Saturday's like last Saturday. They don't have any. They don't have any. The game doesn't have a high replay value. It almost reminds me of like one of those games where you just like play it till you beat it, like for PlayStation or something. Meaning like once it's over, it like the credits roll and then the game starts over. Like that's basically how I feel about this game. Yeah, I mean, you do the same stuff over and over when you play Mario. Like, yeah, so yeah. Basically, yeah, like Mario 64, one where like technically you can keep replaying it, but there's no new content. All right, so he total blinded himself. I don't really know what Yorkie does. Kind of want to CDA him, but I'm just going to revert. Knight has 0 cooldown moves. I guess just to avoid being alted. Yeah, I mean, I understand what people mean about like new stuff, but like don't forget we live on a rock that keeps going a circle around the sun. So like repetition is like part of my universe. Meaning my reality consists a lot of repetition, so like I can't really say that repetition is always a bad thing. I mean, like, I'm on my 33rd lap around the sun, bro. Yeah, King Blood, I should probably take that down. I'm gonna get a notebook. I'll write video ideas. That makes another idea. I need to do how to bait. And say, we'll put it on the back page, video ideas. Yeah, I think for everyone on a budget, your Gauntlet team should be your best team. I'm kind of like, I want a new era, bro. I'm ready and waiting for a new era. Now, what I don't want is another stat gap. Like, I hope that the new era is not going to be like all the monsters are higher stats than Cosmics. I hope they're basically just going to be like how Nemesis and Elites are. Like, maybe we could get like a dark era, you know? Like, where we use Dark Souls instead of Cosmic Souls, and the monsters are still the same stat pool, but like down at the bottom of their feet, there's a different color aura. You know, like stuff like that. That's what I look forward and hope. I had to set an alarm this time for my maze because the last time you guys never reminded me and I missed. Alright. So I can't outspeed this guy with my Uriel team, so I switched up. We're going to use the Bombetta here. I just got to change Kodama's moves because I have them set different for PvP. I like to use the 0 cooldown AoE in PvP, so that way even if I get CD'd, I'm able to stamina drain a good chunk. Alright. I'm still kind of hoping that they might make like a Santa 2099 for Christmas. I think that would be pretty dope. I forgot to change Bomb's moves. Alright, so let's change Bomb's moves before we get blown out with them. We going back to being able to outspeed as well. So I sort of had my bomb set up as an attack bomb. PvP, just trying to throw curveball at the Vampira teams. It was pretty much its only purpose. Hi, low-key. I mean, technically we could probably just use this team to save, or wait, use the Kodama team to save me time. I don't want to risk an alt costing me a bomb early. That's really the only reason we're switching. I know it takes longer, but at least this way, if we get alted, we get like our Uriel triggers. Alright, Van Daken is immune to blind, so we gotta pay attention to him being faster than these guys by more than double. I don't know how one tries for Shelly yet, but sure. I don't want to Amber Dust. Also, here, turn transferring the Black Feather doesn't really do anything, but my Black Feather, I do run a single curse just for reasons like this, so I'm going to use it. As far as I know, Cyberella is dead. Alright. Hey, Ronan. He just might come to the shop. I mean, I guess everyone can hope. I mean, if they put a Shelly in the shop, bro, I would totally buy that, but I'm not going to hold my breath on all that, man. Alright, so Metal Beat is also immune to blind. Must pay attention to that. Cat UFO is weak to Amber Dust, though. Since the 2 threats are coming out, I will Amber Dust. I will also possess him. Feels good. I don't think Cat UFO can survive an extra turn. Metal Beat is possessed. Cat's already dead. Gonna revert on myself. Alright, Metal Beat is dead. Cawthor is already blinded. I go ahead and CDA him too. Then I could charge. Let's go ahead and Amber Dust him as well. I mean, I don't think Xavier's very good. I think he's like the worst of them all, but who knows? We got to switch. Van Daken's immune to blind. I love using Vampira on these day nodes, but I might have to bait it first so that I can use Tabora as well. But actually we're just going to use Bomb. It's only node like 48, so my Bomb can eat that hit. He should be able to eat it twice. I feel like Odana and Graken don't belong on the same team. It looks like Possession missed. So, I mean, I can technically drop another dot. But Homeboy's immune to CDA, so I'm just going to try to take myself out of alt range. He doesn't have cooldown immunities anymore. Yeah, like, Graken is pretty much rank 5 or bust. Yeah, I mean, I just think Cosmix is a rumor. I do bait these nodes. People think I'm crazy, but Zorky has SC weakness, which can allow Van Daken to kill my Bombetta in one hit. So I'm going to bait, and we're going to use triple Uriel. Or we might just use Bomb after baiting, I don't know. They don't hit very hard, so I try to use some cheap gold relic bait. Should only cost me like 1.7 mil to move the mask. 2.75, my bad. Alright, so hopefully they don't see me. I think I forgot to slow it down, so as soon as I hit fight, we've got to slow the time. Exhausting mask, revenge staff, leave. You see that? See that fast clicking? That's why I run it on turtle speed, guys, so that I don't have to do that two thumbing crap. Yeah, I think the mythics are gonna rotate. They're not all in there. Since we baited, I think Bomb will get a turn. And we'll just nur away the SC with his turn. So, I mean, we don't want to get alted, but I guess we'll just be baiting the rest of the gauntlet if that happens. Bomb still doesn't have to take a hit, so we're going to go with the curse. Van Daken won't survive the next turn with Amber Dust on. But I am going to Nur. Actually, I changed my mind. And then Rara's like, what? How about an alt to the face? Rara alted me the other day. How much, Luke? What's up with you? Alright, so 54 is a Zorky node, 50 is a fast metal beat node, and 51 is probably... this means this is what's on 55 is probably 26k metal beat. I think we're just gonna speed up our Kodama to outspeed metal beat. I mean, we could probably bait. Dang, he was fast. What are you shaking your head for? Alright, so I can't make my metal beat faster. Or I mean my... I'm gonna go with team speed here instead. Alright. We'll just play it out like this. Moonhaze will be really weak next time we get hit by it, so... Honestly don't even know how important trait disable is to me in this match. I think it's more important that we just get him under dots. We'll just deal with Tay last. I use Kodama with stamina draining relics in PvP when I use Kodama. Metal Beat has 0 CDAs, but he's not going to survive the dots. We can rune heal bombs, so everything is good. We didn't need the trait disable. I mean, Shelly would save a lot of time for me, so I'd still like one. I'm honestly like not sure if my Bombetta can survive a hit with a weakness. So I'm just gonna bait just to be safe, but I want to put these runes back so I don't forget. Plus I gotta check the speeds. Let's rune heal this bomb real quick so we don't forget to do that either. We forgot to rune heal the other day. Usually when I'm more interactive with the chat, we forget to do some things. First I better check the speed. Might even be able to just outspeed it. No, okay. So I use 4 monsters when I bait Moonhazes. So I use the first 3. Just to die. And then we use 1. Okay. I think I'm just going to use Seaquake. He's a more expensive bait, but it's just gold. Dark weakness. Oh my god. Was that a dark move? This is only node 51. What the hell? 457k damage. I didn't know Moonhaze hit that hard. I'm just gonna throw away him out then. So I'm at what, 200? Yeah, this Moonhaze is on roids, bro. I don't ever remember Moonhaze hitting this hard. Actually, I should probably save him. So I was at 200. I'm at 159, so that was like 41 minus like another 41. I think the cheapest move we're looking at here is like 136. Or I mean a 36 move. So I think 2 more baits does it. So 118 minus whatever that was. $77. All right, so 79 minus however much stamina that moon whack costs. Skills. So 79 minus 39 is 40. So Moonhaze is pretty sneaky. Moonhaze is chilling on 40 stamina, so it looks like Moonhaze doesn't have any stamina. But we need to send in one more bait. I think the AI has gotten pretty good at making it look like it can't do a move and then you get punched in the mouth. So let's send in one last suicide. All right, so I just totally got screwed. Oh my god, I hate this game, bro. You guys ready to do this all over again? Here we go. 145. I should have just held the X button. We could have escaped after Moonhaze extra turn and before Moonhaze charged again. My misplay. Hopefully it's not going to matter. I'm trying to avoid using my Uriel Essence monsters. Alright, so we're at 104. Minus 39. So still need to send another monster in. I'm about to have to end this stream, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. Alright. Lost Jumper end stream for a dump. Plus I can do my maze collect.